Welcome back. This is going to be your last quarter moon reading. Alright, so starting off, we're going to go with Scorpio. Scorpio, this week you have the moon, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Alright, so it seems that you have been dealing with a lot of emotional anxiety, I want to say. Just stuff that you were dealing with, and it could be something from the past. And it might seem that you actually might be putting it to rest. It's something you have longed for, and either it is being put to rest, or you're putting in the effort to putting it into rest. Either you are putting it into rest, or you're making the effort to put it into rest. Either it is put to rest, or you're making the effort to put the rest. Yeah. So it seems good so far. Okay. So this week with a Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck. Sorry, I'm trying to read it. I got Honor the Temple. Basically, it's like take time to put yourself at ease, to calm those nerves, and do whatever you can to even shift any perspective you have. I read somewhere that dancing is a good way to relieve not only stress, but to also loosen up the nerves. Because when you're like anxious, you just tend to be so tightened up and so constricted, restrained. When dancing, you just make those steps that you want to take, and you just take the space that you want. And that's basically what you nervous people need a reminder of, is that you can't take up space. You shouldn't be afraid to take up space. So honor your temple by taking the space that it needs, not taking the space, not like over expanding yourself, where you kind of like push people off by coming off as intimidating, but just having the confidence to like be where you are and taking the space that you need. So honor the space your temple needs, Scorpios. That's what I got for you this week. Until next one. Next, we're on to Aquarius. Aquarius. This week you have the Prince of Hearts, also known as the Knight of Cups, the King of Wands. I keep wanting to say swords. I don't know why. And the moon. And I'm going to pull one more. Eight of Swords. Okay. One more. Four of Swords. Okay. Maybe that's what I wanted to say, swords. It seems to be something to do with your nerves, with your anxiety of some sorts. You might also want to put into rest. You're probably dealing with something emotionally, and it might be that you want to be this this King of Wands, which is a masculine, fiery energy. um, someone who exudes confidence and just being comfortable and being light-hearted, I want to say, and just shining your light. And you should express those with the Prince of Hearts. Let yourself express whatever emotion it is, even if it is nasty, because people who have more fiery energy don't kind of like, they don't give a about their expressing themselves, expressing their opinions. And so maybe that's what you want to be at the moment, is, not to give an F about maybe just expressing your emotions. It doesn't have to be aggressive, but just letting it out. Because it just seems like you are like nervous about something, or just being frightened to show who you are. And in doing so, you maybe even just sharing your fears and anxiety will help you feel more relaxed and more at rest and more at ease. And if you need to cry, cry. That's always a good relief. Don't be ashamed of it. People with fiery energy don't give a fuck. They will put on a show and they don't care who sees, but it gets it out of the way. So, let's see what the Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck has to say. So at the bottom of the deck, I got Honor the Process. And also got Honor the Lineage. So I need to read up on that lineage part, but yeah, Honor the Process is pretty... It's, just pretty much just... You might look like a fool, you might look like a dork expressing yourself, but baby steps are never perfect. Baby steps tend to trip on themselves, even have wobbly knees, and fall back down. So as long as you make the effort, it will become totally easy. Okay, honor the lineage. When knowledge, wisdom, and experience are repeatedly passed down from one soul to another, they unite in a living stream of energy that transcends time and space. When we receive such energy from our ancestors, teachers, or predecessors, it's known in strict as Guru Shishya Paramara, an unbreakable chain. It is time for you to access this sacred stream of energy by connecting with your lineage. Once you do this, you will realize that you have never actually been an I. You are a vital part of a powerful and transcendent we. Look deeply at the ways your predecessor may be able to support you with your inquiry. They want to do so and are merely awaiting your attention and request. For example, if you're asking about a partnership, perhaps the spirit of a descended grandparent would like to help you harmonize your relationship patterns. Okay, so I guess just, I don't know, maybe you have someone in your family who is like this fiery personality, and you just need to be around them in order for you to feel comfortable expressing that. It's like that saying, monkey see, monkey do. When you see someone crazy, you probably will feel more comfortable acting crazy too, or just expressive. So, and again, it might be in your family. So, find the support and let yourself be. And that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Now we're on to Libra. Libra, this week you have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Hearts, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel like you're doing something shady in a sense, or just something sneaky for love. And you're kind of scared of going through it. It seems like you've already done it, you're just afraid to go through it. But you kind of don't you kind of don't care either. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's like a mixed feeling of just like, you don't really care that you're doing it, but you're also like afraid of going through it. Or you kind of don't care that you've done it, but you're afraid to go through it. It's more like it. And it might bloom into something I think it's worth it, because I got feel, and then I got, at the bottom of that, I got choreograph. Okay, so what I'm getting is that you probably need to plan this a little bit more, but feel it out. You might need to use your intuition in this. More than thinking of the plan, you need to feel out the plan. Is what I'm getting. Let's see what else. A sunny day can be a beautiful thing, but if every day was sunny, you would begin to miss the soul-shaking rumble of thunder and the heart-cleansing catharsis of pounding rain. Likewise, valuing happiness above all other emotions will unfriendly begin to feel shallow and stale. In truth, all emotions are equally valuable and vital. Do not fear your sadness, anger, and vulnerability or rage. Instead of fear the inherent emptiness and physical diseases that result from turning away from your feelings, or result of acknowledge your presence or your death. Okay. You probably feel unhappy about your current situation, which is why you feel like you have to do something to grab their attention. And maybe that's what it is. You feel like you probably feel like you're doing something bad, but it seems like it's worth it. Maybe just express your feelings and emotion and unhappiness. I just noticed she's like crying. Okay, so just feel with yourself what is it that you like, identify what it is that's driving you to do what you're doing. Being sneaky, and what's the goal in doing this? What is it that you are trying to achieve? I mean, obviously, it seems like you're doing it for a relationship, but what for? Are you trying to get attention? Are you trying to gain consistency? Are you trying to gain romance? Identify that with yourself, and then go through the process of being sneaky. I want to say, just know your motive, basically, and intentions, so it won't end in disaster, and then go from there. That's what I got for you, Libras. Till next time. Welcome back, Cancers. This week you have the Six of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Wands. So it looks like you have gained something, and you feel like you're receiving it way quicker than you expected. But now it is time to put whatever you have gained, into action, into some sort of long-term benefit. It looks like you have in mind of what to do. You just need to choose whichever feels more secure. Right. The Cosmic Dancer Oracle. Honestly, assess. Yeah. Create sacred space. Yep. Got that too. Yep. This situation calls for examination and review. Take a step back and honestly assess how far you've come, where you are now, and where you'd like to be. Bravely look within to discover what can be improved or refined. Like I said, it doesn't feel like you have many options, but there is very few, maybe just even two, of where you want to go. Just feel out the one that feels more secure, more the one that will benefit you in the future, and create sacred space. Before you dance a sacred dance, you must choose a space lovingly dedicated to your divine purpose. Similarly, whatever it is you wish to have or experience is waiting in the wings until you make a place in your life for it to flourish. Reminder to create space in your life for the desires that you're nearest and dearest to your heart. Yeah. I guess if you need a little more help and to figure out which one that will create a sacred space, even maybe just buying a new place, or maybe a new place for your business, or maybe a place to express yourself, like a community or a center of some sort. Again, feel it out. You know what it is. Go within. Cancers are known for their intuition, so use that on yourself, for your future self. That's what I got for you this week. Until next time. Welcome back, Leo. Or Leos. This week I got for you Two of Swords, the Magician, and Ten of Pentacles. It seems that you have been conflicted on where you want to manifest maybe money from, where you're trying to put all your energy into. And yeah, it seems like you're trying to transform your life and situation. Maybe in a romantic part too. The Ten of Pentacles is mostly like money related, or even just gaining a home sometimes. Maybe that's what you're trying to do, to support a loved one or to create a romantic space. You're just trying to figure out where to take that, where to draw from that place. Where to input your energy. So I gotta take the lead. That's very vague, but I guess like any action is better than none. That's what I'm getting. Just starting somewhere, anywhere, is better than sitting there and just thinking even more and creating the what ifs. So now's the time to clarify your vision and move forward with decisive action. Proudly present your project, purpose, or mission to the world with unwavering courage, and don't diminish or apologize for it in any way. There's no virtue in consoling or suppressing the divine light that wants to shine through you in the form of creative expression or sacred service. Once you identify what your heart wants to offer, commit, then take steps towards your goal. Move in the direction of your dreams by putting one foot in front of the other and bringing your exquisite inner vision into outwardly realized form. It looks like you already know which one is going to benefit you. Something that is probably creative and expressive. So don't think about it too much. Go with the one that you know is going to be more exciting for you, and take them from there. Maybe you don't see it being fully exciting, but go for the one that just gives you that spark, and then from there you probably will realize that it was actually more exciting than you actually thought. So that's what I got for you, Leos. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Welcome, Taurus. Taurus, this week you have the Queen of Wands, the Princess of Hearts, also known as the Page of Hearts, and the World. I'm gonna pull one more. The King of Swords. Okay. This might be a romantic reading. It seems like you will be receiving news from this fiery feminine energy that's gonna help you move into the next level of your life. And it might get you closer to this King of Swords, which is a masculine airy energy. Yeah, and it might be accidental actually. It might move you into like something not expected. Like you think this news might lead you into something that you want, but accidentally and out of, dumb luck, you actually you like accidentally bump into this person, this King of Swords energy. And again, it might be romantic, or it just might be what you need, that kind of energy you need. So let's see what the Cosmic Dancer Oracle deck has to say. Yeah, it looks like it's like you're not even running towards that direction of love, but it accidentally happens to be a push of love. Like you receive the news, right? And you don't even think of it as being this romantic thing. You think it's like something else. But it ends up being that it is making you walk or run into this romantic situation with this King of Swords. Does that make sense? Like it's total accidental. Not only does this news like level you up and probably into the next phase, this new phase or this new era in your life, and you just accidentally come across this person who gets involved into your life. Again, romantically. Alright, so I got find your motivation, give birth, and come back to center. Yeah. I mean, I think you already know your motive as to why you want to pursue whatever this news is. Okay. Even though this is not what you wanted, it was not your intention, give into it. You may not want to, you may not think it's worth your time, but just give birth into that relationship. Put time, put the effort, give it a chance, but remain at your purpose. You might have to remind yourself why you pursue this new level in your life, and don't lose that focus for this love. Yeah. Give it a chance, give it a go, but don't forget your motive. Don't forget your center. Don't forget the reason why you want to be in this new phase in your life. You can have it all, Taurus. That's what I got for you, and until next time. Welcome back, Pisces. Pisces, this week you have the Two of Swords, the Princess of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Sorry, Wands, Queen of Wands. And the Princess of Wands, it's considered also the Page of Wands. Okay, you might be doing a lot of thinking, because I don't know why I keep wanting to say swords. You do have this Two of Swords, meaning you are contemplating a lot about something, and you might be overthinking it. Again, because I keep wanting to say swords, I don't know why, but hopefully this brand new news, probably even a project, will help you clarify that. You may want to channel in this Queen of Wands energy, which is a feminine fire energy. Someone who isn't afraid, takes charge, takes the lead. Expresses themselves in all ranges. We're going to go into the Cosmic Dancer Oracle and see what it says. Okay. Find your motive. Give birth. Bottom of the deck, communicate with spirit. Pray about it. Listen, see the signs, pay attention to the signs. And when you do so, figure out what your motive is. Why is it that you want to move on and clarify your mind? What's the reason? And then once you do, find your intention, find your motives, go for it. Give birth to this new project, new venture, and yeah, just go for it, just because it seems like you want this change. You want new change. What am I trying to say? You want change. You want something new. Basically. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Welcome back, Aries. This week you have the Six of Wands. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep wanting to say Six of Swords. I mean, just swords in general. Every time I pull out a wand. So, Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So it looks like you have gained something, but you properly have splurged, I want to say, or just run into some kind of problem. It might lead more to financial problems more than anything. And you're just seeking clarification. Or maybe just worry about your future too. Basically, you don't feel very secure. Even though you have gained something, you don't feel too secure about it. And maybe you're just trying to find a clear mind or just a peace of mind with it. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, I got choreography. Basically, that means plan. That's basically it for you, Aries. It's just plan for the future. Take this time to plan something. I don't know what it is, but once you start planning it, you will probably see it. Maybe it will definitely clear that headspace for you. Yeah, just take action into creating that plan, and then you'll be able to see what it is that you're trying to ease your mind of. So take the time to do so, and you won't be so frantic. Only you can clear your own mind. So yeah, start planning, Aries. That's what I got for you this week. Until next time. Welcome, Gemini. This week you have the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I'm going to pull one more. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. So it looks like you've been trying to do something generous, contemplating about doing something generous. But it seems that your motive isn't as pure as it seems. And you're probably afraid that people will figure that out, or will see that. I mean, I guess my advice will be to just stop. Don't go with it. Don't go through it. Because it seems like that fear will definitely manifest. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I got communicate with the spirit. And then I got honor the temple. And then I got improvise. So it seems that you're probably already in this situation. Get yourself out of it. Honor your temple. Know that this will be good for your soul, good for your body. And communicate with spirits. They will definitely help you get out of this, because it looks like you're in it. And only you and spirit will help you get you out of it. Yeah. Honor yourself. Be dignified into putting a stop to this, because you know that they know that it doesn't look good. So yeah, you probably get out of it, knowing that knowing that this will create a rough patch along the way. So communicate with spirits, and they will help you improvise into getting yourself out of this rough situation. So That's what I got for you, Geminis. Until next time. Welcome back, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This week you have Death, you have Queen of Wands, and you got Three of Pentacles. So I'm getting that you lost yourself. You lost in touch with yourself. With this Queen of Wands, it feels like it's you. And you're just trying to find some way to come back to it. And it seems like you need to work with others. Okay. Being with others makes you feel more connected with yourself. Working with others make you feel more connected with yourself. So I got Improvise from the Cosmic Dancer Oracle. Find your motive. Be a channel. Retreat and recharge. So take the time with yourself as of now to just figure out what you want to be for yourself and with others. Find that motive so you can be a clear channel for others. Take this time to be in touch with yourself. Do whatever you can. Improvise. I'm getting more like do spontaneous stuff that will help you feel comfortable, whether it's dancing, going outside, enjoying the weather, shopping. Do these little small things for yourself at the moment, because it probably is something you want, something you needed, but it ended up being not satisfying. Maybe you didn't have time for yourself and now you do. So take that time to retreat and recharge, and once you do, you will feel more comfortable, or you will feel more, what's it called? You will be more in touch with others as well, with reconnecting with yourself. So take this time to do stuff for yourself, and then once you feel comfortable, work with others, and then because that will also help you connect with yourself. So retreat, recharge, and reconnect. That's what I got for you, Sagittarius. So until next time. Welcome back, Capricorn. This week you have Justice, Seven of Wands. Okay, and I got High Priestess and Temperance. For some reason, I want to be like this. So it looks like you're trying to create some sort of peace. And you're truly trying to defend it. You're truly trying to create it. create and defend it, create and protect it. You're trying to create and protect this peace. Maybe this peace with others. And you're looking ways to do that, to create yet protect. And you basically just gotta trust your intuition. You gotta trust the feelings, trust yourself mostly. That way you can find balance in creating that peace. Go into the Cosmic Dancer Oracle and see what it has to say. Take time with it. Don't rush it. Don't force anything. You are creating. When you create something, it needs time. It needs patience. It should never be forced, because when it's forced, it just comes out ugly. So what I got for you is be a channel. Being in contact, being connected to your intuition and with spirit will help you better create and protect this peace that you're trying to create. So just trust yourself, trust the world, trust the spirit, and allow yourself to create. Allow yourself to create. Be the channel that allows yourself to create. And remember, creation takes time, it takes patience. Listen to yourself. Work with others. When you create something, it's never just one thing. Something else has to come to help you create it. And and of course you will protect it. So that would just be more precious when you create with others. So, or allowing help in this creation. So that's what I got for you, Capricorns. Until next time. Welcome back, Virgo. Virgo, this week you have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like you're trying to balance something out. You're trying to balance your life and your work life. As typical as that sounds. But you're trying so hard not to use your money with it, or involve money, which is definitely possible. You don't want to sacrifice what you have earned in order to create this balance. And again, it's definitely possible. I can't give you that specific possibility, but you can definitely ask for help, either with being romantic help or with family. You got a lot. Okay. I got honor the cycles, along with communicate with spirits. You can always ask, pray, for the answer, honor your temple. Of course, you want to create something that will be good for your health, be good for your soul. Be authentic. Allow yourself to be also vulnerable, I want to say. Just allow yourself to share that with others, saying that you want this balance. You want to create balance, and you want to be cheap about it. Create sacred space and flow with divine timing. Yeah, it's definitely possible. It definitely seems like it is going to be possible for you. Just be honest about it. Be honest that you want this balance, but you do not want to spend money for it. Ask spirit for help. Be honest with yourself. Spirit is always listening. You just need to be honest about it. Be honest that you want to be cheap. Or more like you're on a budget. You want to feel like it's extravagant without having to pay the price for it. Be honest with that, with yourself, mostly with yourself. That way you can feel comfortable sharing it with others. So it's definitely possible, Virgos. You can have it all. So, and just let it allow with divine timing. It might not come to you right away, but it will come in the time that it's proper. So that's what I got for you, Virgos. Thank you for coming by, and I'll see you next time.